Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going over my final review on Oral Tranexamic Acid and just updating you guys on my experience with it. My hyperpigmentation that I was trying to clear up was around my mouth area, and then also I have some hyperpigmentation on my cheeks as well. And I was prescribed 3 months, and within those 3 months I did not notice a difference. It didn't get worse, but it also didn't get better. So I went back to my dermatologist and she prescribed me with an additional 3 months and let me know that for some people it just takes longer to work. So in total of the 6 months, I took it for about 4.5 months. And the reason that I stopped taking it was because I noticed a whole bunch of gray hairs were appearing, maybe like 5 or 6. I went from 0 to like 6, and they started to appear within that 4th month of me taking it. And I had to really evaluate, like, what am I doing? Am I stressed? And I could only rule out the only thing that I was taking at the time, and that was Oral Tranexamic Acid. So I hopped online, I did some research, and it turns out that a lot of people were going through the same exact thing that I was. So I'm going to insert a link below, but there's an article on Reddit of one of the most popular studies of the person that took Oral Tranexamic Acid for her melasma or hyperpigmentation. And you'll notice that before she started taking it, her hair wasn't as bad or it wasn't gray, but then after, her hair was significantly gray and it looked a lot worse than before. So then I started reading the comments, and a lot of people were going through the same exact experience, and I'm like, okay, this is the reason that I'm starting to gray. But then again, there were people that did not have any experience with gray hair. So I would say the comments were like 50-50. But for me, that was a done deal. I was like, I'm gonna treat my hyperpigmentation a different way because I do not need to be graying at this young age. So I wanted to let you guys know about that. And then also, I have gotten a lot of questions about blood clots, and Oral Tranexamic Acid is actually, prescribed to treat heavy menstrual periods and cycles. But the person that was taking it for that reason noticed that their melasma and hyperpigmentation started to decrease. So that's why Oral Tranexamic Acid is actually a thing with curing, or a way to treat hyperpigmentation and melasma. I did not notice any blood clots or any issues with my blood. When you get prescribed Oral Tranexamic Acid, your dermatologist will evaluate you to make sure that you're a candidate and to make sure that blood clotting doesn't run in your family history. So my hyperpigmentation is a lot better. Around my mouth, it used to be so dark. I never wanted to go outside or hang out with anybody. I would sit in my room and cry and look up ways to treat it. And I will say a vitamin C serum has really helped. So I used my Milano CC Essence. I used that in my morning skincare routine, and I used it all up. It works really good. It's very affordable. When I went to Paris, they have pharmacies with a ton of luxurious skincare. I was in the pharmacy every day in heaven because I love skincare. And the lady that was working there, she actually gave me a bunch of samples of the Skin Ceuticals vitamin C. This is like one of the best vitamin C's on the market. It has a patent formula, and I never got it because I was not about to pay $200 for a vitamin C. But luckily she gave me some samples, and I am hooked and addicted. When I run out of my samples, I'm definitely going to purchase it. It has really made my hyperpigmentation so much better, and my skin just looks a lot better. And also, just make sure you're using your sunscreen every day. And I'm going to insert an article of a link below. Cleaning up your diet can really help with your hyperpigmentation as well. So cutting out sugars, even natural sugars from too much fruit, and also lots of carbs and things like that can actually make your hyperpigmentation worse. So I'll insert an article below for you guys to read and do some research on how diet and hyperpigmentation are linked. And I'm just so happy with my skin right now. Oral Tranexamic Acid did not work for me. Honestly, I would say the only way to know if it's going to work for you is to get evaluated by your dermatologist and try it out. Hopefully you don't have gray hairs like I did, but I'm glad that I tried it and ruled it out, because when I saw this new thing about hyperpigmentation and melasma for a cure, I had to try it out. So it didn't work for me, but it may work for some of you all. If you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.